Hello guys, and welcome back to another Black Screen. On today's stream, we are back with some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and as you can tell with the title and the thumbnail, we are going to be playing more of this wonderful event. There's a lot to talk about. Not in regards to the event. No one cares. But Halloween time is upon us. Spooky, scary skeletons, right? But apparently there has been a whole bunch announced. So we're going to talk about a lot of it. Most notably, I don't know where this announcement came from. Probably like Twitter or something like that. But apparently there is a new selection pack on the horizon for October 28th. So in about 2 weeks. There's nothing wonderful about this event. This is a wonderful event. What do you mean? What do you mean? This new pack will feature 2 card reveals from Supreme Darkness, which is a booster set from the OCG, which means we will get them before the TCG does. And what are these cards? They are Hallow, the Great Spirit of Tricks, as well as Ween. No shot, that is what that is called. The Great Spirit of Tricks. Ween! Ween is such a funny word. There's nothing inherently like... I don't know, it's just a funny sounding word. There's nothing like naughty or bad or like naturally funny. It just sounds funny. Hallow and Ween. Anyway, what do these cards do? They are Fiend monsters, because of course they are. It's a dark level 4 Fiend monster that has that says that you can only use this effect. The first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can make your opponent choose one of these effects for you to apply. You must control this face-up card to activate and to resolve this effect. So if you Book of Moon it, they cannot resolve the effect. Gains 800 for each Fiend in grave, or inflict 500 damage for each Fiend in your grave. Comedy. And if this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can send a monster your opponent controls to the grave. Notably, this doesn't have to be destroyed by an opponent's card effect, which is something. I can play full power Unchained without Max C, so it ain't that bad. Is it full power? Is it really full power? You're missing your best monster with the XZ. We better get Ghost Trick support. True. And then we have the Great Spirit of Tweet, which says you can only use the first exact effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can make your opponent choose one of these effects, which is the same effects, except for zombies instead of fiends, because this one's a zombie, and it's a light zombie. They made a light... Okay, it's fine. And then it also has the other effect where if this card is destroyed by battle or special or effect, you can special summon a monster from your opponent's grave to your field. That's very interesting. These are cards. They do exist, and they are fairly cool. They're not insane, but they are at least something. So that's something. Also, is that... Let me see when we're actually getting that. No, that'll still... These 2 packs will still be around. So we'll just get an additional pack on top of this. Probably will leave the same time Outlaws of the Inferno leaves as well, is my assumption. So it'll probably just show up and then not do much. It'll probably be another, like, reprint set similar to this one. Except instead of just reprints for, like, meta decks, it'll be reprints for, like, Halloween stuff. So, like, zombie packs and fiend packs and stuff like that. That's my assumption. Anyway. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like. We have the new Halloween archetype. It's the whole archetype. Which, there's one other card, which says add Halloween or Ween... Or, sorry, add Hallow or Ween from deck or grave to hand. Not a once per turn. Which is kind of funny. But, that's cool. We got new, Glad Beast support in, Supreme Darkness, which is interesting. what do we have? We have Glad Beast Magister, which is a level 3 Earth Beast effect monster with 12,000, 2,000, and you can only use versus active effect of this card's name once per turn. You can reveal this card and a Glad Beast monster in your hand. Special summon these 2 monsters. Okay. If this card is special summoned by the effect of a Glad Beast monster, you can add a Glad Beast or a Gladiator spell trap from your deck to your hand. Cool. At the end of the battle phase, if this card battled, you can return this to the deck to special summon a Glad Beast monster from your deck, except itself. Pretty good. Okay. It's a level 3, right? Yeah, it's kind of interesting. We have Test Bear, just like Test Tiger or Test Ape. We have Test Bear, which says, which is a level 4 Earth Beast effect monster with 900, 600. You can only special summon this card by its first effect once per turn, and you can only use the second effect of this card's name once per turn. If you control a Glad Beast monster special summoned from the deck or extra deck, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cool. You can tribute this card in order to shuffle a Glad Beast monster from your hand or face-up field into the extra deck, into the deck or extra deck to special summon up to 2 Glad Beast monsters from your deck. This is treated as a special summon by a Glad Beast monster effect. At least it allows you to shuffle the card from hand instead. Oh, it's specials too. Sorry. I had to reread this. That's a pretty good effect. Not bad. Yeah. Free special summon. The problem is you have to either special summon from the deck, either by triggering this guy or by getting 2 monsters onto the field and then special summoning a Glad Beast from extra, or yeah, in order to summon him, and then you can kind of do stuff. It's like it's fine. It's not terrible. Okay, and then we have Claudius, Glad Beast Claudius, which is a level 12 Dark Beast fusion effect monster, which looks so bad. Hand. You can search it with Melfi's. True. Tragic. Must first be special summoned by shuffling the above cards from your field and or grave into the deck / extra deck. Oh. Hooray. I love when they do this. Also 5 Glad Beast monsters. Dear Lanta. Holy. Okay. You're my child now. If summoned this way, you can conduct your next battle phase twice! Cool! During each battle phase! Whoa. Once per turn, if your opponent activates a monster effect, you can activate this effect based on whose turn it is. Yours, special summon a Glad Beast monster from your deck. Your opponent's, special summon 1 level 11 or lower Glad Beast monster from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. This card's crazy. This card is absolutely insane. Too bad. I still don't think it matters. Yeah. Okay. If you can summon him, he's great. Most notably, you cannot shuffle cards in. You can't, like, use your hand as material. You have to specifically use field or grave. Now, the grave's not that big of a deal. So, yeah, but it's also not that great, because 5 Glad Beast monsters is still a lot. Because that, like, you can't use, like, Test Bear. Right, that's the big thing. Is like, you can't use Test Bear, you can't use Test Tiger, you can't use Test Panther, I believe is what it's called. Right? The extra deck monster. So it's just like, you have a whole bunch of cards that you want to absolutely play that don't facilitate this guy, so even if you get 5 into the graveyard, which is not exactly consistent, I mean, yeah, it's a good payoff. It's definitely a good payoff. But he has no protection, so you could just, like, imperm him. You could facilitate it with Rescue Cat and Fractal a bit. I mean, you could. Obviously, because you could already do that in Glad Beast, but, like, why would you? Anyway, we have Darius, Glad Beast Darius, which is a Link to Earth Beast Warrior effect. Link effect monster with 1700 Link 2, and requires 2 monsters, including Glad Beast monster. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is Link summoned, you can activate this effect. You cannot use you cannot use monsters with Link material for the rest of this turn except for Glad Beast monsters. Boo! Boo! I wanted to use Tri Brigades! They literally said, don't. Stop. No Tri Brigade. Brother. Also, you cannot special summon a level 4 or lower Glad Beast monster from your hand or grave. Or if your opponent controls a monster, you can special summon a Glad Beast from deck instead. Whoa! Glad Beast monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effect during your opponent's battle phase. Sure. Yeah. Why not? We have Flavius, Arena of the Glad Beast. They got a field spell. Doesn't it feel like they should have had a field spell like ages ago? Am I crazy? You can only use the first, second, and third effect of this card's name once per turn. You can discard a card to add a Glad Beast monster from your deck to your hand. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon a Glad Beast monster from your deck, and if you do, it cannot be destroyed by battle. During the end phase, if a Glad Beast monster was special summoned from your deck this turn, you can set a a Gladiator trap from your deck. This is an insane field spell. Holy crap. Did you have a field spell? Let's ask. Well, there you go. Wow, this card's crazy. Discard a card to add a Glad Beast. End phase. Set an additional trap. Set a Gladiator trap. And there are a lot of good Gladiator traps. Well, okay, there's 2. But, like, they're very good. And when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can special summon a Glad Beast monster from your deck. That can be destroyed by battle. That is quite impressive. They want you to summon Claudius with Glad Beast United? Yeah, what are the Glad Beast cards? Gladiator Beast. Yeah, not being able to use Test Panther for the other guy is frustrating. During the battle phase, shuffle into the deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion materials that are listed on Gladiator Fusion Monster, then special summon the Fusion Monster from your deck to summon condition. Yeah, I mean, technically you could. This would just allow you to use your hand as fusion material, but eh. Tamer editor? Can he? Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right. So you could make this guy. What's the effective way? I forget how you even summon this guy. Because I know you can, because normally you would just use that to bring out Domitianus. Domititanus? I don't know how you say that card's name. You can summon Claudius. Yeah, I mean, there are definitely ways of summoning it. You could also just, like, hard summon it. It's not, like, the worst. Right? Especially because you can just shuffle back from grave. So you have a way to, like, send them to the grave for, like, Link monsters, like Darius and Test Panther and stuff like that. Like, it's not terrible. I don't know. These are definitely cool. I like these. These are good cards. Will they make Glad Beast meta? No. And now we're also getting Arcana Force. Arcana Force is getting cards. That is, we live in a timeline. That is true. Arcana Force V, the Hierophant, which is a level 4 light fairy effect monster with 15/15. You can discard this card for the rest of this turn. Your opponent cannot activate the cards or effects when an Arcana Force monster is summoned to your field. If this card is summoned, toss a coin. Heads, special summon a level 4 or lower Arcana Force from your deck with a different name from the monsters you control and in your graveyard. Or tails, special summon from your deck to your opponent's field. Comedy. Why would I do this? Let's find out. The Sun, which is 19, right? Sorry, that was really difficult to read. XIX, that does not look like 19. I think that's 19. Arcana Force 19, the Sun, which is a level 7 light fairy effect monster with 2929. You can only use the first effect of this card once per turn. If this card is, if a card that has a coin toss effect is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, that's pretty good. And then if this card is summoned, toss a coin, heads, set a spell that has a coin toss effect from your deck, crazy, or destroy all cards in the spell and trap card zone. Or you just heavy storm. So you either get a card, or you just heavy storm your opponent. Comedy. That's the ugliest artwork? Well, that's the point. Trust me, I know how Roman numerals work. It's just that this is kind of weird to read. Anyway, yeah, this is a card, I guess. I don't know. This is weird. It's fine. I mean, Heavy Storm is pretty good, but you do have to put it. You do have to play it on a monster, which makes it worse. DSRPG stapled that into my head for life. I remember it from. Actually, I think my dad just taught me it. Because he was, like, big into American football. And so, like, the Super Bowl is Roman numerals. So that's where I learned it. I also learned it from Age of Mythology, because... Gamer. I was like, I get 1, 2, and 3. What the fuck is 4? Why is 4 IV? And my dad was like, this is why. And I was like, what? Anyway. Arcana Force EX, the Chaos Ruler, which is a level 10 light fairy effect fusion monster with 3,300, big. 3 Arcana Force monsters with different names must be special summoned by sending the above cards from either field to the grave. Oh! Ahahaha. Have I tried Retold? I finished Retold. Retold, well, I should say I finished Retold the campaigns. It's great. 10 out of 10. Okay. It's like a 9 out of 10. It's a really, really good remake. Very, very solid. If this card is special summoned, toss a coin. Okay. Heads, special summon a level 10 Arcana Force monster from your hand or deck ignoring its summoning conditions. Damn. Or add a card with a coin toss effect from deck to hand. Damn. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects on the field while Light Barrier is in the field zone. Huh. That is a piece of card text. That is, yup. That does. Alright. Why? Why do they keep doing this? Like, you do realize Arcana Force, even with this, isn't going to be a top deck. It's not going to be a competent strategy. Why are we giving them a auto win button? Like, why not just give them, like, a better starter? Why does this not discard it to grab the field spell and, like, an Arcana Force monster? Or, like, set the field spell and, like, special summon... No, not special summon. And, like, set an additional searcher. Like, there are definitely other things that they could do to just make it, like, a more consistent strategy to get more guys onto the field. Maybe give this, like, a DPE style effect where it's like, oh, it pops itself and then it, like, brings itself back so that you can get multiple of the head, or, like, the coin flips. And then maybe make the coin flips something interesting, right? Like, for example, what if instead they had a monster that consistently revived itself, consistently getting those coin flips, like every turn you were getting a new coin flip, and like the heads was like, your opponent sends a monster, or sends like a card from their hand to the graveyard, right? Or like, and like on tails, like you search a card, right? Or something like that, where it's like, one effect is you get a thing, the other effect is like your opponent loses a thing or something like that. So it's like you have incentive to like bring it back and forth. And then you give it a revive effect of some kind. Like that would be pretty cool. But they're like, no, what if we did Floodgate? What if we did Omega Lol Skill Drain? Cool. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Anyway, Wave of Light, which is a continuous spell. You can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. During the standby phase, if you have a light barrier in your field zone, toss a coin. If its result is tails, this card's second and third effect are negated until the next standby phase. Because reasons. Awesome. Fairy monsters you control gain 300 attack and defense. Whoa! And you can discard a card into to add 2 Arcana Force monsters with different names from each other from your deck to your hand, and also you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn except for Arcana Force monsters. Cool. Not a bad effect. This is very funny. I love the just random, like, okay, what if we made a continuous spell that just boosted monsters by a very, very small amount? 300. Like, alright, fair enough. It's very funny. But, yeah, having a blanket, like, attack boost is still quite substantial. We have Arcana Spread, which is a normal spell card that you can only use either the first or second effect of this card's name once per turn, and only once that turn. You can either toss a coin and apply its effects. If Light Barrier is in your field zone, you choose the effect instead. Heads being special summon a level 4 or lower Arcana Force from deck, or tails, special summon a monster from your grave that has a coin toss effect. Or you can banish this card from grave in order to add from your grave to your hand. Sorry, add 1 card from your grave to your hand that has a coin tossing effect. Does Light Barrier count in that? Yes, during your standby phase, toss a coin. If the result is the following effects are negated until the next standby phase. Right. This has... What? Whatever. Salardo Turbo incoming. Yep. No way. Chaos Ruler 2. Yeah. Yeah. If they just took this effect off, I would be fine with all of this. These are cool. These are cool cards. Except for you! You're just annoying. Like, I know Arcana is basically going to boil down to this guy Turbo, and just, like, hope and pray that it kills your opponent. But, like... Dark Lord support win? True! Is there anything else? That's it. I believe that's pretty much everything from Supreme Darkness. I don't think there's anything left from Supreme Darkness that we could get. Yeah, there's no shot that we're getting any more from this. We're getting so much shit. How big is that set? It's gotta be like 3,000 cards. That's what it feels like. Alright, chat. It's time to play Synchro. It went down a whole percentage point! Let's go! It's time to play Synchros. You can't stop me. I'm playing Synchros. What are we playing? That's a great question. I actually don't think I have a Synchro deck. I mean, that's not true. I do have Tenpai. Tenpai does exist. We could play... Oh. I found the Synchro deck. Oh wait, Wakushi's at one. No! Can we play birds? I always love looking at this deck during the events. It's just, it's slaughtered. It's so funny. No! The birds! Yo, we can play Sword Soul. Fuck it, we ball. F it, we're playing Sword Soul. Take out the Roach. Take out Protoss. Protoss is banned. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? We play Runic. Why did I say that? The hell am I talking about? Forget I said that. Forget I said that. You can't play the Tenny part? I mean, yeah, pretty much. That truly is the saddest part about this. So what do I play instead? We play the Yingzings. We play the Yazi. Scrap Archfiend to the deck to re-enable the Tenyis. True. True. We do like this, maybe? Maps. Oh, I just realized I'm not playing the this guy, which I probably should. I'm gonna cut Nibiru. Do I cut Ash? We love a Synchro 5 double Omni. True. Gusto and Wind Witches. Oh, that's funny. I have no idea what this deck wants to do. We could, what if we Mare? How would we do with Mare? I mean, we could. I just don't know what we would do with that. Do. I definitely want to play more hand, or like, non-engine, basically. We have Imperm, and that's pretty well Imperm Ash triple tack, which is okay. Do we maybe play like back row removal? Droplets? Judgment? Solemn? Now we're talking. Are there Yang Zing cards I'm missing? Not particularly, no. Okay, cool. Boop 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 boo. Boop 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 boo. I'll play Raigeki. Smile. I feel like droplets to play, right? I don't hate the Solemns, though. Solemns are pretty good. Maybe like 2 Judgments. F it, we ball. Do I want another tie-on? Or maybe something to, like, discard a card? What if Baron number 2? Sure. I don't know. Dear Lanta, that took so long. Five Yang Zings in the opening hand? Of course. Of course, of course. I'm expecting terrible hands. I am not a Sword Soul player. I'm not gonna get, like, top deck tie on no cards. That's just not gonna happen. This hand's insane. What the hell? Wait. Why is this hand so good? No. You just ran into a Blue Eyes player? Yeah, that sounds about right. Woo, Sky Striker. What are we setting? Please set Engage. It'd be so funny. No notes. He said, no attacks! Stop! No attacks! Heavenly Dragon Srickle is pretty good. We're gonna go normal summon Ecclesia here. Ecclesia... Called by? No. Sweet. Moye. Moye. Imperm? Widow Anchor? No. Add from deck to hand. Hara? This pops any card, right? Sweet. Add Hara. Token. Special. Get Hara. Threatening Roar. Uh-huh. For sure, for sure. Of course, of course. Yeet. Yeet. Mm-hmm. Burn for 12. Yazi. Target. Target. Shark Cannon. No! I guess long one makes sense, yeah. It's not like you're gonna steal one of my 2 Moyes. Alright. Activate Yazi. Special... This guy? Dugobaxia. Yeah, we'll go Taya here. We'll go Taya, banish, summon another token. Lots of tokens. We'll go add Hara, add back the Moye, trust. Go for... Go Chi-Shao, I can go for the Reborn spell. Reborn, then go Baxia, then Reborn again? This special summons from grave, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll go Chi-Shao. Effect. Effect. Send Ashana. Yeah, send Ashana. Add the Reborn spell. Reborn a Moye. Banish the Ashana. Special this guy. Sync for Baxia. Baxia. Chain 1. Target. Chain 2. Should have done that the other way. It's all good, though. Yeah, see, it's all good. We'll go like this. Pop. Self? What could I make with a 4? No, yeah, I pop this. Bring back the Taya again, because it's funny. Here comes this guy. This guy. Send the 1, make Chao Fang, search out the field spell, or the counter trap. This becomes the level, right? Yep. Cool. Make Chao Fang. Special the Suwani, I guess. Change of art. Sure. Uh-huh. It's a good thing I negated that guy. I wouldn't have gotten the Chi Wang. Snatch Steal. No. Mm-hmm. I knew it was gonna be ashable. I was like, it's gotta be like engage or something. Owned. I only got 100 points. No! No! I believe you get the most for playing the lowest rated, or the one with the least amount of points, basically. Which right now is Link. This is a comedy hee hee ha ha funny hand. That is true. It is that. I could go Longwan into Changing, which is like not terrible. It's also not great, but it's not terrible, which is the important part. Baron's also not terrible. Qixing is not terrible. Alright, we'll go Long John. Long John. You haven't faced a single Tenpai player? Good day for Synchro players. Have you been playing Synchro yourself? This hand only a mother could love. True. True. Set one. Set dull. It's all good. Yeah, baby! What was bro playing? Please don't be Tri-Brigade. Branded Tier? What? I guarantee they had super polymerization in hand and like no other starters. And they're like, well, this doesn't do anything. How many points do you get for a Link win? 140. And for Fusion, it's 130. At least last time I checked. And you get 100 for this. Hope you meet Tenpai. I doubt that I will, seeing as how currently I'm playing Synchro. This hand is ass. Holy. Can I do anything with this hand? No. Awesome. I could go a Shana Pa. No! It's so bad. It's so unbelievably bad. I hope that they ash this. Please, please ash it. Please ash blossom this. What else could you possibly ash? Thank you! Let's go! What do I grab here? I grab Long Yuan, and then I draw two, and I pray. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, or... is there a better option? I could grab... No, I grab this guy. I grab this guy. I grab this guy. Trust. And then I probably should look at the hand, but we gotta draw something. No! No, that hand was so bad! No! Tragic. Oh, man. I'm not blessed by the Sword Soul. No, never have been. That's why I was never a big fan of Sword Soul. Because I was not blessed by top deck Taya on, you know, draw for turn. I was always drawing, like, a Moye with no worms in hand. Or hands like that. Alright. Ooh, now that's a good hand. Now that's a good hand. I like it. I like it like that. Yeah, windows down. Reveal the Ashuna. Imperm. Don't you dare Gamma me. If you activate Gamma, I will cry. Imperm's fine. To let the GF drown. If my girl and Moye were both drowning. Catch me at my girl's funeral. Normal summoning Moye, revealing a worm. Smile. Okay, we go Long Yuan. Long John. Summon a Sword Soul token. Summon this guy. Hiwa. Hiwa. Make Danglong. Send a 2. I don't like sending a 2, but it is probably the correct play. Chain 1, chain 2. That horror is interesting. It's not very good. But it is interesting, which is the important part. Grab this guy. Banish. Add Hara from Grave. Add back the Shana. I could send a 1 and make a 7. I could send the 4 and make a 10. My best option is probably this. We send the 2. We make you. Make this guy. Chain 1. Chain 2. Chain 3. Special Chiwen? No, we special summon this guy. Add the... I could add Blackout, which is, like, not terrible. It's not great, though, but it's not terrible. Does Emergence give me anything? Does this get me anything? This reborns any worm, right? So we reborn this, make a... I figured it out, chat. Never mind. Never mind, I forgot. Wait, why can't I not reborn this guy? That's odd. Never mind. We'll bring back this guy. We will make... I guess Shishing, right? Like, that's probably my best option. It's a hard once per turn special. Makes sense. Makes sense. That card's crazy. That does make sense. I get it. I get it. You're right. It was the last line of text. It wasn't the first line of it. It was the last line of text. Tragic. Droplet? No. Smile. Beep. Triple tag? Maybe. Also, the fact that I am playing against a synchro player. Why? Huh? Yup. Nice Chandra. It'd be a shame if it just didn't exist. Bye. Do they have to quick play too? That'd be crazy. Bro's never read this card in his life. Hey, they do! Would you look at that? Sure. Summon Kaiman. Please summon like Pydra here or something stupid. And we're gonna add the Chandra for reasons. Why did we not? Oh, we did go battle phase here. Okay, cool. Yeah, Evil Long One is really good into this deck in particular. Because, like, you only really care about one spell, that being Songen. They had 10 cards in there extra. What the hell? Why'd they only have 10 cards? Here's exactly what happened. My opponent went, cool. Took out all of the extra deck cards that were Link monsters. And then took out the Maxis and threw in just 3 random hand traps, which were probably, let's say those 3. And then took the deck that they were playing in Ranked and went immediately into the event. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. No notes. Also, Synchro versus Synchro. I think something's gone wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I would rather wait an entire full, like, minute and a half to not have to play against my same team. I don't care if I, I'll wait 6 minutes. Just, I don't think it matters that much. Just don't make me play against Synchro. Or don't make me play against Fusion when I'm playing a Fusion deck. Like, I'd rather just wait. Deciders with 1 Kaiman and Songen. Look, I don't expect them to be the smartest of people. This is a hand indeed. Let's start with Emergence. Here. That's exactly why I wanted to start with the Emergence. Because now I can see what hand traps they're playing. And see the fact that I am most likely playing against Tenpai. Because of course I am. Gimme hand. Hey, would you look at that? It's Tenpai. They have Cosmic. Okay, cool. So now we normal summon this, and we go like this. We summon this guy. We summon the Moye. We activate effective Moye. We reveal the Adhara. Grab token. Synchro. For this guy. Yeah, triple attack is a little annoying. Triple attack, Cosmic, and then the Chandra. Chandra's not the worst, though. We can literally just negate it in battle phase, and then we don't care. Never mind. Never mind. We really, really, really do not care. Grab Long John? Trying to think if there's a better option. No, we just grab long one. Just add the long one. Mo, yay! Damn. Except during the damage death. Do I go Sinister Sovereign? Maybe. Honestly, yeah, I probably do. Oh no, because they have Cosmic. They're gonna Cosmic the Infip, unless I bait them. Ooh, how very interesting. And then they draw Droplet, and I cry. Actually, Droplet wouldn't be that big of a deal. It'd be annoying, but it wouldn't be, like, the end of the world. What would be? Songgin? Maybe? No. Quick Play. The Quick Play would do it. The Quick Play would probably be enough. And they would need to snipe the Imperm. They didn't. Owned. Chandra! Yep. Stop. You violated the law. Become an 11. Because it's funny. Main 2. Pass. Yep, nice. Sweet. What do you think they drew there, chat? What do you think their draw was? I'm guessing Chandra 2, Electric Boogaloo. Or like some other normal summon that didn't do it, like a Fodra. That's what hand knowledge does. Is like being able to see my opponent's hand there. Not only did I get to shuffle away a card, which was absolutely killer, because then I actually got to play the game, but being able to specifically know what they had in hand killed them. If I didn't, I get slaughtered there. You got delayed like 30 seconds? Happens. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube do be doing that. It's gonna get to like 30 seconds. And then it's gonna be like, ah, you're playing against a synchro deck. Smile. How dare. Going first. What if I didn't want to play against Synchro? Because I wanted to play Synchro. Konami said, no, fuck you. We don't like you. Die. Grab long one. Normal Taya. Ah, cool, they have Imperm. Nice. Taya effect. Vanish. Imperm. Valor! Pog. I heckin' love Valor. He's my favorite. Valor 2, Electric Boogaloo. Do it again. Nah. Nah! That's fine. They know I grabbed long one, right? They're cognizant of that? I really don't like this play. I would have held this imperm. Ran into a guy on Ancient Warrior? Now that's something. We could reborn this guy. Does that do anything? Not particularly. We could send a different guy to reborn, potentially. Sadly, Moye doesn't do it, does it? Yeah, I guess we send a Shunna. It's kind of our best option. And then we banish Blackout. Blackout effect. Summon a token. Go a Shunna. Summon the 1. Like Longyuan? No. I know my opponent's on Tenyi, so my best option is likely this guy. We'll burn. Set 1. Pass. It's not the end of the world, but if they have any sort of, like, Raigeki, Dark Hole, etc., Droplet, I do just lose, but, you know, happens. Do you have it? Dora Dora. Dora Hedora. Sure. We have the called by for the Genroku. So, not really that concerned. They do just grab Chandra here. Again, we can just imperm the Chandra. Or we could just, like, banish it here. That's actually probably absolutely the better option here. Just, yeah. They didn't have it! Let's go! Huh? What? What are these Tenpai? How? What is happening? Who are these Tenpai players? They're just not having it? Bro, what was your hand? See, now imagine if they had kept the imperm there instead of using it on the Taya. What would I have been able to get there though? No, I get pretty much the same. I guess I get to, like, search the blackout instead, so, like, I have a blackout instead. But, like, do we care? Yeah, we absolutely care, don't we? Nope, you're right. I still don't know, though. Yeah, what was their hand? Also, 3 Dora Dora. Shouldn't we have just searched the Genroku? Like, isn't that just a better option? And then we go, like, combat, and then we tag out? I don't know, maybe. Okay, I can't see shit in these. Three Valor, an Imperm, and 2 Dora? Maybe. I don't know how to use Centurion. Just make 12. That's it. Just make Synchro 12. Trust. Bring back the shades. I would bring back the shades if I could actually see, but I do need my glasses to see. Like, it is difficult for me to read chat without my glasses. This hand does not do anything unless this resolves. So, we're probably dead, Pog. I should say, unless this and the summon. Nope. Cool. 10 out of 10. No notes. We lose. Awesome. Moye. Moye. Reveal the Long John. Imperm. Gamma. Synchro can play against other Synchro. Absolutely. I'm setting the second one as cope. This is cope. This is, I hope and pray that it does something. It won't, but I pray that it does. Normal summon Pydra. Go. No. Mm-mm. Nah, not a chance. Would the Horus engine work with Sword Soul? Theoretically. Why do you think I judgmented this? If this was at 3, I would not have judgmented that. Should I have? Maybe. Did I? No. You bitch. I knew they had it.
I knew they had it. I knew it.
It's not the end of the world. It's only almost the end of the world. It's the end of the world.
Nah.
It's so unbelievably Jover. Ash 2, Electric Boogaloo. Trust. Ah, cool, they have Imperm. Tragic. Tragic. Alright, I mean, the answer is yes, make Baron. That is the correct answer. I don't like it. I think I would have preferred just drawing a Yangzing. And just like normal summon it and be like, alright, go. Because they ain't gonna do shit to that. They're gonna be like, yeah, okay. And then you 9 pillars them out of existence and they're like, what the? And now I just lose to an Imperm. Didn't events used to give 5k gems at one point? Maybe. Don't do it. Don't you dare Imperm me.
No.
Sure. Alright, normal summon Pydra. Damn. Unlucky. Looking at a steady decline of gem rewards from events is demoralizing. Have they been decreasing? I guess. I think a lot more of them are now in missions. I think the mission rewards have gone up. Am I wrong? They seem like they've gone up. I also feel like some events give you a lot more and some events don't. Like, Duelist Cup gives you a lot more, right? Or like, I think the XZ event, the XYZ event that was happening, I think that one also gave you a lot more. Like, I think that one gave you 39. And that, yeah, I think it just depends on the event. Because it's always the same. It's always the same, like, number of rewards, right? Like, 10, 20 is always 50. 100 is 100. Like, these numbers never change. So generally what happens is that the missions change. So if there are more missions, you technically get more gems. If there are less missions, you get less gems. I do think we are overall getting less, but I don't think it's that much less. It's noticeable, right? It's like a few packs less, but it's not much. 31 to 33. But I think they only advertise the gems for the events and not the bonus missions. Exactly. Yeah. That's why I'm like, I think the missions change. So I think if you fully complete an event, I think it's somewhere between like 4,000 to 5,000 gems. Could be wrong, but that's generally what it feels like. This hand is a pass. And that's like including missions. So I think I remember 5K when the game was new. They lowered it by 2K. Sure. We're playing against Branded? Cringe? One of the festivals was very lucrative. I think they nerfed them for economy reasons, because even after the nerf, my free-to-play account is still doing fine. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I know, that's crazy. We're playing against Fusion! Yay, Branded Fusion. My favorite. How much do you want to bet they have called by? Genuinely was expecting that. Yay. Hoping he would call by it in the middle column, so that when I activate my imperm, they just tag out and fusion summon anyway, and it didn't matter. Also, of course my hand was that against that. Branded players have the greatest hands known to man. Tier limit players mill like gods. I don't know how to express it to you any better than that. But that is absolutely how it goes. Also, just give me the same motherfucker again. Please. Don't be like, oh, you gotta play against a different opponent. No, just let me have, like, a best of 5 against that person. I don't want to play against Tenpai. I don't want to play against Synchro. I'm playing Synchro for a reason, chat. Boo. 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 This hand is terrible. They hit both names, a shuffler and, they also hit something else as well. I forget what it was. No! That's tragic. Oh, I thought for a second I banished all 3 long one as well, and I was like, no shot! But I didn't. We're fine. Gimme hand, gimme hand, gimme hand. Give me your hand. Now. Gamma, red reboot, Chundra, Chundra. Got it. Gamma, red reboot, Chundra, Chundra. So this imperm's gonna do nothing, but it would be fine. Add Moye. Normal Moye. Why do we scoop? Bro saw me add Moye and went, nah, you got it. Huh? Bro, what? What do you mean? You could have drawn like 90 cards in your 40 card deck. All that would have killed me. Like, huh? Huh? I'm doing alright, Dino. How are you? Yeah, more Tenpai! I love that Tenpai, no matter what deck you are playing, it is literally just draw the out. We played Shadal against Tenpai, did great. We played this against Tenpai, it's doing fantastic. It is literally just the definition of draw the out. Did you draw it? You did? Great, fantastic. You win. Now, how greedy do I be, chat? Now, how greedy... I'm greedy as hell, baby. I'm greedy as hell. I'm so greedy. Man, I'm the greed. Come back here. I'm not done with you. Doing the event bit because I need the gems. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're so close. We're so close, chat. We're so close. What's sad is not even a single Link win will get us there. Also, dear Lanta, it's so easy to win with Synchro. Imagine not playing against Tenpai. How much do I want to bet this was Tenpai, though? Oh, it was Centurion. Huh? Mind Crush, comedy. Starlight Road, comedy. Waking the Dragon, comedy. Thunder of Ruler. We could not afford to... Why... Please, I would love to know how in the 9 levels of hell we are summoning this. Explain... How is this ever hitting the field? It's Waking the Dragon. That's how. You're right. It was Waking the Dragon. Forgive me. It's Waking the Dragon. Of course. Well, yeah. Yeah. Also, why is this guy here? Why are we playing Transcendent Dragon? Can we summon Transcendent Dragon? I don't think we can. Unless, I guess, we want to summon it also as well off of the Waking the Dragon. I guess. It's... Just draw the one at forehead. Also, very funny, they just didn't have the SR material for Threatening Roar, so they instead went for Thunder of Ruler. Because reasons. Or maybe it's because they just straight up were like, no battle phase! Exterio is cheaper. You can't play Exterio. It's a Synchro event. Thunder of Ruler is funnier. I'm not going to deny that. You are correct. It is absolutely funnier. All right, we're gonna play some more Tri Brigade. I want to play Tri Brigade. Tri Brigade's based. Threatening Roar is in the starter deck. Exactly. I said we didn't have the SR material for Threatening Roar, so we're playing Thunder of Ruler. Or, again, there is the small chance that they're playing it because it says there's no battle phase, and they're like, I just don't even want them to get a battle phase. Because what if they have a battle phase? And then I die. It's like, dude, you'll be fine. I promise. And my opponent has decided to disconnect so that they win the coin flip. What do I think of the new Orchest Link cards? I think they're really cool. I think they're really, really cool. And I'm super excited for the new Orchest cards. I love Orchest. Orchest. Cust? Thinking about playing Mana. But I forgot I can't use my links. Yeah. Yeah. You also can't use the fusions. Yo, this hand goes crazy. Yo, this hand goes crazy. I need them to Ash Blossom me. If they unbanned Mermaid, the engine might be able to contest Fiendsmith without Beatrice. No, probably not. We didn't want to gamma that? That's interesting. Okay. They're actually having to, like, read my cards. That's not what I clicked. It's fine. I hate that a singular click can cancel an action. That bothers me so much. Was fucking allowed that? What the hell? Odd. But sure. Just make Apo here? Yeah, probably. Uh-huh. Attack position? I was actually joking, but okay. Mm-hmm. Do they have a Chundra in hand? If they do, we lose. If they don't, we should be fine. Motherfucker had Ghost Bell? Why? What? Why are we playing Ghost Bell? I've seen so many Tenpai players playing Ghost Bell, and I don't know why. I could not tell you as to why they are choosing to play Ghost Bell. What is Ghost Bell for? New bundle, I guess? Cross-out target? But... okay, that still doesn't answer the question. Sure, it's in the new bundle. Why would you play it in your deck, though? Why not just play, like, Valor or something like that? For Called By? Do you care about Called By? Their waifu? It's all the Tenpai players' waifu. Like, it just, I don't know. Sure, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, bro. It's fine. It's not fine, I'm lying to you. I'm livid. Livid! Ah! Because I've gotten Ghost Belled with my Tri-Brigades multiple times against specifically Tenpai. And I'm like, I don't get it. Why? Why are we doing that specifically? It's just like, I don't know. Because we can. Smile. Knew that one was coming. Knew that one was coming. Imperm? Of course, of course. They can just play whatever. That is true. But it still doesn't make sense to play that one. There is no reason to be playing Ghost Mourner. Actually, sorry, not Ghost Mourner. Ghost Bell. Ghost Mourner, yes. Ghost Mourner, absolutely. Ghost Bell, maybe not so much. That one's kind of weird. We could go Bear Brum here. Could just go Oath here. That doesn't do what I want it to do. Yeah, we go Bear Brum. Make Apo. Could make some Morph. I forgot about the lock. No! It's fine. Trust Copium. Did I have called by? Yeah, probably. Nibiru's comedy. I didn't... They definitely drew that for turn. I'm just going to tag out here. That's like the one time I forget about the Tri-Brigade lock. That's why you don't go into IP Masquerena, generally. What did they search? They searched Phalanx? They searched Trudea. Okay, so this is Phalanx. It's good to know. Hello? It's a good one. They drew regained. Okay. Okay. Shuffle back. Nope, because it didn't resolve. Sure. Trudea? No. Yo, SP's crazy. Damn, that's pretty good. It's actually just SP control. Smile. Called by? The hell are we called buying? Sure. I guess they just need to draw a card, so they're going to shuffle back my IP Masquerena. That is exactly what's happening. Smile. Combat. Sure. Attack. Alright, revolt. Would have been real nice had you kept that, thing. Had you kept that called by. You could have called by Nerval. Or my kit. Should I have activated that? Maybe not. Well, too bad. I did anyway. Send Fractal. Nerval grab kit. Sure. Lub. Sure. Yep. Druis. Sure. Please send my Shureg to the grave. It'd be very cute. Absolutely. Thanks. Oh no! It has text! Sure. Ash. Grab Trudea. Sure. Trudea effect. Sure. Trudea effect. No. No! Damn, SP carried. I goofed at that whole setup just to be absolutely carried by SP Little Knight. Let's go. Wait, why did I only get 130? Why did I only get 130? What do you mean? Why they do... What? Fuck you. Man, I'm sad. I think I had that imperm set the entire time. Yo, this hand goes crazy! This hand's so funny, dude. Holy. Based! It's not Tenyi! Or Tenpai! Bigfoot? Bigfoot. Chat, Bigfoot is a beast. And if it is discarded, right? If this card is discarded, you can target a face-up card your opponent controls and destroy it. It's crazy. Shishao Baron Blackout Pass. Let's go. They searched the Longy one, yep.
Any cheating? Holy shit!
Oh, how very interesting. Surely they don't do anything to this, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me search my card. Don't click the button. This does not have text. Do not read it. Let's go! Let's go! Wait, why the hell would they not have done that? Okay, whatever. Send kit. Kit effect. Send Nerval. Nerval. Grab Karos. Kiddosh. Alright, set Revolt. Just in case. Just in case. Okay. We'll go Karos here. We'll pitch the Bigfoot. Smile. Bigfoot effect. Pop this guy. Hoppy! Yo, that's Snork me. Also, why would we not have just activated the Chi-Chao effect here? To, like, negate anyway. They're not reading my shit. True. Okay, cool. We will go for... We'll go like this for 2. 1, 2. Thank you. Thank you for wasting all of your interactions like a dumbass. Smile. Go away. Cool. And now we can normal summon Rescue Cat and activate the effect. Hell yeah. Do they have Nibiru? If they Nibiru me, I will cry. Alright, we'll go Ferajit. Ferajit. And at least I have a revolt, right? Yep, there's Nibiru. Knew it. That's why they were like, yeah, you can shuffle away. Like, oh, that's fine. Fool! Would Pero be a good target for Rescue Cat? No, not necessarily. I could Jackalope. Special summon Thunderbird here, and then go into SP? No, I wouldn't. Wouldn't be able to. You're right. Okay, so we shuffle back this one. We have Revolt. I'm not really too worried. We have Revolt Droplet, which is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's just fucking not allowed. That guy? Kill him. This guy, this guy, this guy, cat, because it's funny. The cat is the only target that's there because it's funny. Everything else has a purpose. And sometimes you just need to summon a cat. Okay, we go Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Chain Link 3. Do we activate Kit? I really don't want to activate Kit, but I probably do activate Kit. Don't know. Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Trace, and then just as an added bit of protection in case they topped deck in Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, we're gonna activate the Kit. They didn't. They didn't top deck anything. Smile. Send Fractal. Grab Fractal. Should have sent Nerval there. I don't know why I didn't. Because I'm stupid. True. I drew the Jackalope again. Boy. Tie off. Good thing I kept that droplet. Grab Tile 3. Why would we not have grabbed Moye there? Why would we not go, like, special summon Moye? Wait, doesn't... Does it... Wait a second. Wait a second! Shouldn't you have just grabbed the Moye? Yeah, like special... This is a... One of... One! Okay. That is certainly a list of all time. That is true. Well, at least he was bad. True, at least he was bad. 30 times? You want me to duel 30 times in the dual triangle? For... Nah, it's not worth it. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Collect individual points for the link group. What do I get? 3-pronged union. That's a terrible title. What about this one? Hyperspeed Halo. What about this one? Evolution Intertwined. I hate it here. Cool. I remember getting all 3. I think I got all 3 on the previous dual triangle event. I should have all of the titles. Because I really like that one. That one was fun. Yeah, Purple Wave, White Wave, and Black Wave. That one was fun. I enjoyed that one. And then they were like, what if it was the Synchro event? 2. Electric Boogaloo. Might as well had Link Aficionado or something like that, yeah. That's lame. Do you get anything... What's the title for this? 3 Creeds. Man, that's so lame. The waves were better somehow. Boo. Okay, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Thanks to Maxi, I got Demon and Destroyer with my Akashi and 6 AM. It was bad for me, but worse for my opponent. True. True. Okay. Comedy. What I want to do is spiral into debt. Let me delete this real quick. What I want to do is I have seen a lot of people. Well, I've seen a few people complain. Complain is the correct term. A lot of people complained about the Labyrinth deck that I made earlier. Right, this one. The one to counter Tenpai, right? For two reasons. The two reasons I saw were Floodgates and URs, right? It's expensive, and it's a bunch of Floodgates. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to take out every single card that could be considered a Floodgate, and I don't care about how cheap it is. But we're going to take out every single card that could be considered a Floodgate because people hate Floodgates. So surely, we should just take out all the Floodgates. So that's the plan. Fine. Floodgates your lab. There you go. Probably only want like 2 of these. Oh, I didn't put in Lovely. Lol. Why did those not show up? I think they did. I'm just blind. Okay. Now what? Now what is the question? Just be Tenpai with prank kids? Based. Are you sure these people aren't Tenpai players? Well, seeing as how one of them literally just said, I don't want to play this because it's Labyrinth, I'm sure that they're just combo players who haven't quite fully developed a brain. Hey, maybe in the next, like, decade they'll develop one. But we'll see. Okay, so Ash Blossom. We can play Ash Blossom. We can play that one. That's a good one. We can play Gamma. Right. We can play Gamma. Okay. We could play Called By. We could play Crossout. Is there any point in playing Crossout? Maybe. We're definitely gonna play Imperm. Imperm's okay. What else? What else? We could play like some pots. Pot of Duality? Not Duality. Pot of Extrav? Ah, but that's a Floodgate for ourselves. You're right. We can't play that. It does lock us. Well, these also lock us. You're right. Okay. Locks are different from Floodgates, right? Daruma. True. We could play Daruma. And now what? We play... The rest should be traps. Probably these. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. The rest should be traps. Yeah, the rest should probably be traps. We could play Compoles. That would make the deck cheap. Trust. Storming Mirror Force for the lols. True. I could play this. We could do this. We could do Judgment. No, not Judgment. Punishment. I don't know how I spelled that so wrong, but I did. And then we could play... Ice Dragon? Ice Dragon's Prison? Why am I playing 2 of this? That's a great question. I could not tell you. 2 IDP? 1 IDP. 2 IDP? 1. I really do want to play Judgment. I'm not gonna lie. Because I know it's so good. It's so good. You know what? There you go. There you go. Sakaretsu armor for fun. Alright, and then the extra deck. Entis, Garura, Bucephalus, Muckracker, SP, Furious Dragon? No. The Chimera. Chaos Angel. I guess Dark. Dark's not bad. What are we doing that jettisons rollback often? I mean, other than these, not much. I mean, these could be strikes, which are not terrible, but everyone loves rollback. And I gotta be a crowd pleaser. Now, what do we put in our last few slots? That's a good question. Packbit? Can I even summon Packbit? This card single summon is under you can try to face a target a monster in your grave, or face up a monster your opponent controls, discard a card. If you place that monster in its owner's spell and trap card zone as continuous drop. I don't think I would do that. I don't think that's worth it. Aggregator, right? And then Omega. There you go. Rollback's crazy. What do you mean? We'll do the Avermax this time. Yeah, sure, why not? This is based. Trust. It's based. It'll work. I promise. Surely I will simply go first all the time. And I will simply draw rollback whenever I see a furniture. Promise. Typhon. No, Typhon's a floodgate. No, no, no. Typhon prevents your opponent from using their monsters. That's a floodgate. Can't use it. Can't use it. I don't make the rules. Damn, what a hand. Typhon isn't good anyways. True. I too am a liar. Lightning Storm. Go. Maxi is technically a floodgate. Exactly why we're not playing it. Just saying. And they disconnected. Maybe. Let's go. Look at how based that was. That was so cool, dude. Good old set 4 pass. Three ghost spell jump scare. I am so confused as to why we are playing so many ghost spells. I did it again. I drew both of them again. Hey yo. Hey yo. It's fine. Judgment carries hard here. Trust. What's my opponent gonna do? Activate red reboot? Please don't. I'll cry. I'll just straight up bawl. No! Stop! You violated the law. Scream! Scream! Nah. That's so lame. Alright, now I just lose. Or not. Okay. That's kind of comedy. Yep. Okay, Trick Clown. Sure, sure. Sure, sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Go on. Make that rank 4. Redo. More like no. Set 1. Set 2. Damn, Stovey Torby goes hard. Yo, Stovey Torby's crazy here. They simply do not have Called by Trust. Copium. No shot we activate Snow here, right? Like, there's no world in which we do that. No. Man, I hate Harpy's Feather Duster still existing in this game. Pass! Okay. Ash? Nice. Oriana. Bounce. Stovey Torby. Yeet. Could be like Meta Noise Soliak or something stupid like that. Could be Imperm still. It's true. Could be. Stovey Torby is very funny here. Blackout? Absolutely, my guy. Cool, anyway, normal summon? Bro's never read the card. Bro has not read. Grab the welcome. Kiowa. Oh no. Anyway. Could go Dark Steel Sheeran, just so that they don't have it. Would be cute. Honestly, it's not terrible. It's also not great, though. Alright, let's do this. Called by? No. Okay. Do I set Lab? Yes. I do. I'll just pass. Mm-hmm. Yeah? You gonna call Lovely or, like, Lady or something? Lovely. Sure. A-okay with that. Grief. Sure, I'll go welcome here. You do know I have a second one, right? Mm-hmm. Happiness, send happiness. Sure, sure. Of course, of course. Happiness, yep. Yep, scream. Ah! Ah! Grab Soliak, sure. That is absolutely a Meta Noise set. Guaranteed. Yep, grab Kit Kalos. Sure, sure. Activate the effect of the Kit Kalos. Sure. Send Tier Cash. Yep, yep, yep. Tier Cash effect. Sure. Mill 2. Yep. Hell Shuttle. Sure. Mill another. 1! Activate effect. Yep, yep, yep. No. Nah. Go away. Meta Noise. Super Poly. Ah, Meta Noise was in hand. They drew it. Sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Sure, Drago Stapelia. Sure, sure. Of course, of course. Kick Kalos. Special summon this guy. Yep, yep, yep. And now I just lose. Fun. Actually, do I just... Yeah, I do just lose. Yeah, I do just lose. Yeah, I really do just lose. Wow, that's so cool, dude. Wow, that's so interesting. Really insightful. Very fun. 10 out of 10. No notes! Yep, fusion summon. For the big guy. Big gabunga. They're gonna target this, aren't they? I fucking knew it. That is the wrong target. That's like the one card you actually aren't supposed to target there. Snow? No, because we're bad. No, because we're bad. Chain 1. Chain 2. Target you. Chain 3. And then, of course, chain 4. You will not be on the field. So, that's fine. Oh no, now I'm level 1, chat. No, now I'm a level 1. Oh no. Whee! Do I set this? Mayhaps. No, that's fine. Oogie. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Definitely not what I would have done, but that's fine. Comedy. I know that that's a Soliac. Okay, we'll do this. Big welcome. Soliac. Sure. Send it away. I can ash this, right? That'd be crazy. But I'm pretty sure I can. Okay, chain 1. Chain 2. Chain 3. Bro fucked up, didn't he? Yep. Kaleido Heart. Sure. Wait, we just activate the Kaleido Heart there? Oh, that's not the right play. I mean, yeah, for sure, of course. Why not? Yeah, of course. Something happens. Yep. Special summon this guy. Reset this guy. Go away. Avnus. Also refusing to activate Snow for reasons unknown. Yo, was that Rukalos? That's crazy. I never would have guessed. Yo, that's wild. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's insanity, dude. That's crazy! Anyway, reset punishment. Now? It's fine. Bro is actively trying to lose. It's comedy. The comedic value is through the sky. Through the roof, even. Might even say. Is Ash cold-eyed? No. Okay, cool. Add from deck to hand. Do we add Coup Clock here? make any sense. Cool. I guess we just grab the big welcome. Cool. And then we just pass. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. What's up, Tempest? How's it going? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No. Nice top deck. Be a shame if it did something. Mm-hmm. Dugaris. Okay. We'll go big welcome. Thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts. Being thoughts. Special summon the Arius? It's obviously Ariana. Sending Sulliak effect. Chaining one of this guy. Chaining two of this guy. And this guy's engraved, which is great. Great. Grab Arius? Grab Chandra, probably. That kind of makes the most sense. How's the event going? Well, we're done with the event, so great. Uh-huh, Havness. Sure, sure. Mm-hmm. 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 Alright, cool. You gonna flip it face down? No, because we're bad. Cool. We will set the dogmatic punishment. Havness effect. Sure. Sure, that's fine. Mm-hmm. They hit a Sheeran, because of course they did. Why would they not have? Yep. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think I'm locked in anyway, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Out comes this guy. Kaleido Heart. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Mm-hmm. Shuffle away this, of course. Of course, of course. Why would they not? Sweet. Hello? Chaos Angle. Yeet. This guy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yup. Sure. I will go Stovey Torby here. Pitch the Arius. Mm-hmm. What's up, big welcome? Out comes Snow. Snow effect. Put Chaos Angel down. Yup, okay, we'll go big welcome. Shuffle away this guy. Chain Link 1. Chain Link 2. Chain Link 3. We have a Dark Engrave. It's just Beast, right? Yeah. Oh, they have Dragus Stapelio. I could steal that one. That wouldn't even be fine. Owned. Owned. Yes, Tempest? What? I already said... Did I not already say hi to you? Hello. Can I watch your replay? No, don't ask again. Thank you. Well, the Tenpai Wheel event, we get to play. True. Punishment kind of sucks here, since we already have another of it. So we'll go like this. We'll Chandra, pitch this guy. Would have been closer if he remembered Snow. True. It would have been. You're right. We keep drawing duplicates? Yeah. Happens. Though to be fair, this hand isn't terrible. We'll go for the lab here. The big welcome. And now we're just going to die to Tenpai, aren't we? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Guarantee it. Harpy's Feather Duster. Go! 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 They're trying to figure out if they should use their Magnum on this guy. Engrave. Oh. Drac Beckoning Beast. Sure. Grab that thing. Sure. Activate opening. Yeah, that's fine. Coolio. We'll go punishment here. Target you. Chain. Die to triple attack. Cry. Setting. What do I want to set here? Welcome, probably. Probably. We'll send. Sending Aggregator is very fun here, but it's send Entus. Entus. Target. Target this guy. And then they evenly match me and I cry. Nightmare Pain. Yep, yep. What a cool and interesting card. Nightmare Pain. Yeah. And of course, this, for some reason, does not miss timing. Summon Terror Incarnate. Yep, yep. 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 We gonna pop this guy? No, we're not. Okay. Surely we go for the fusion here, right? Okay, whatever. They forgot about battle phase! They forgot. Nice. Rollback. Not very good. So crazy you can just do that? True, it is crazy. I agree. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Well, okay, you can look at Nightmare Pain and be like, yeah, realistically, this card should also miss timing. Because it searches a card, right? So, like, if you pop a Yubel, it should miss timing. But they're just like, what if it didn't? And you're like, that's not what we're talking about. You're just doing it wrong. Cool. We'll go for the big welcome. And then we will big welcome here. And, okay. That's how that resolves? What the fuck? Oh shit, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. I'm just dumb. Really? How does bro not miss timing? But I don't... They hate trap cards. I'm telling you right now, they hate trap cards. Yubel doesn't miss timing when it activates with Nightmare Pain, but I, having already targeted my card, now don't get the effect? That's the first time that's come up, because I never use rollback, but like... What? That's criminal. That is a crime. Nah. Konami literally just hates trap cards. They're like, no, that can't work that way. That'd be too good. And you're like, in what world? Sure. The trap has to be in the grave? Really? I didn't notice. I never would have guessed. Whoa. Pendulum Call. Yeah, that just... this is literally just a Konami says so moment. Sure. This is why we don't play the Magician's Call, or the Pendulum Call. Sure. I'm sure someone somewhere can explain the logic. Yeah, I'm sure they can. The question is, should they? Should they have to explain it? Excuse me? Game? What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Game, what the fuck? Why did that... Huh? I'm so confused. I hate this game. I hate this game with every fiber of my being, dude. What the hell? That was so dumb. This game really hates me. Like the card that searches a legendary ocean. It's always named Umi. Yeah. I knew for a fact they would have drawn that. Anyway. That's why we pitched the rollback. Whoa, rollback's crazy here. This is only pendulums, right? Your pendulum zone. Yeah. And it can't be used. Add Zephyra. Oracle of Zephyra. Activate Oracle. Add a Zephyra. Can they even do anything here? Oh, they could normal summon it. True, they could. True. Pendulum's crazy. I'm still so confused by... There's no amount of logic you could apply to that if the same amount of logic is applied to Nightmare Pain. Or more specifically, just like anything that like has that style of text. Where it's like, oh, it resolves at the same time. Like Sharvara, right? Sharvara, technically, the card Destruction and the summon happen at the same time. But the problem is, if they actually happened at the same time, you wouldn't be able to summon Sharvara to the same zone that the monster occupied that you just destroyed. Right? But you can. So if I activate Sharvara, targeting Shiyama, for example, I can occupy the same zone of the Shiyama with my Sharvara. Which shouldn't happen, if they're happening technically at the same time. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Thank you. How did I know? How did I know? Damn. Okay. Mm-hmm. Whoa. So cool and interesting. Isn't it? Isn't it just the greatest? Hell yeah. Bro just bricked. 10 out of 10. No notes. How much do you want to bet they drew like Fodra or something stupid like that? Inuar can set the trap in the same zone as the quick play too. Yeah, that again doesn't make any sense. There's no reason for that to happen. Realistically, shouldn't happen that way. But it does. Because Konami said so. Damn. Okay, yeah. Sure. You better draw something that can play through an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. If you don't, you lose. That does it. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? He did. He drew the thing that he needed to draw. Whoa! Tenpai! Hell yeah! What a fun game! I'm so glad that they were able to delete all of my interactions with a singular card and play through any form of my interaction with a singular card. Yay! We love summoning during the damage step for some fucking reason. Oh, I also knew he was gonna draw Chundra. Imperm? Coolio? Not the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. Imagine if this was a big welcome and it was just like better for me. That'd be awesome, dude. They simply do not have Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. It's not a real card. That card does not exist. They draw Imperm as well? Damn. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Maximilian C. Yeah, we'll go like this. Ash? No, cool. Cool. Alright, ready? They're gonna activate Lightning Storm, normal summon Pydra. Go. I was close. I was close. I was close, chat. I was close. I got half of it. Do I get half credit? Did they draw the quick play as well? Because if they did... Ah, they did. That's the end of the game. That's the end of the game! Hell yeah. 10 out of 10. No notes! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's so cool! Yeah! That's so cool! I love that they can just draw the one-ofs. That just immediately kill me. What an interesting deck. What a cool and interesting deck. I'm so glad that Konami decided to make decks that just OTK the opponent. Those are really fun. I've enjoyed all of the decks that just go, what if you died? Smile? What if my whole game plan was killing you on turn 2? What a really interesting and compelling set of decks. Truly, I have no notes. I'm getting an FDK'd array. No. If that's what you were normal summoning, I doubt that you have much more. Which is why I think stopping this is probably a good idea. Now, could I be wrong? Absolutely. But am I? Now that's the question. My problem, I have always been a hater of decks where their design is, what if I just OTK'd you? What if my whole game plan was I put your life points to 0 on turn 2? And if I don't do that, I lose. They're just so unbelievably boring. That design is just... it's not fun. It's not engaging. It's just... You're just sitting there like, yep. Cool. Like, I don't like Ancient Gear. Another issue with all of those decks is basically all of them ignore your interactions in some capacity. It's like, yeah, I guess. Cool. Does this do anything? Okay. The Roach! Make, like, Promethean here? Do you think that they read their own card? Surely they know that their card also doesn't do the thing. Yeah, it looks like they do. They did. Yeah, it's probably just Promethean into, like, Amblo Pass. Oh, sorry, they want to burn me for a little bit more. Yeah? Yeah. At least bring back the Roach. Like, why not? 10 out of 10. No notes. Alright, extra. Ash? The I activated extra. Why did you... Whatever. I was half expecting a scoop right there. Just being like, yeah, you got it. Ah, now he brings back the Roach. Now he's like, now I'll bring it back. Well, Sword Soul's not an OTK deck. That's the difference. Sword Soul was not designed to be like, I'm gonna punch you really hard in the face. Right? But that's what I don't like. Are the decks that do that, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna kill you. Smile. It's like, oh, that's boring. Yes. Okay. For sure. Alright, that's funny. That's funny. Maxi 3! Comedy. They have a normal. They get normal. Sword Soul also doesn't have a card that says everything is new. True. You can use Lab and Triangle? No? Pass, okay. I came back to double Maxion Field. Look, we're just as confused as you are. What if now I Prosby? I banish both Chaos Angels, which is tragic. Fuck it. We ball. You. Yep, that's all I need. True. True. That is all I need. Chandra. Oh, Ice Dragons. Wait, Ice Dragons is actually crazy here, I'm not gonna lie. But we grab the Ku Klok. We grab the clock. We grab the clock. Of course we grab the clock. Alright, cool. Normal summon this guy. Activate effect. Uh-huh. Add lady. Special summon the lady. Yeet. Not just one, but two. Yep. Combat. Attack. It's gonna be like Storming Mirror Force or something like that. Alright. Cool, pass to you. One of those, I'm almost certain, one of those is a bluff. One of them doesn't do anything. I don't mind the decks that manifest OTKs. When the OTK is via skill expression, and not just I drew 3 unrespondables in a starter, so I win. Yeah. For me, it's when I don't enjoy decks that are very one note, and a lot of OTK decks fall under that band, right? Where it's like, oh, that is really boring. 8-axis is not okay. 8-axis is just that. It's I do one thing and one thing only, and that is summon like Fairy Tail Luna or OTK you with the well, it's summon Fairy Tail Luna and then wait to OTK you with the rank 8. That just like punches really hard. Lunar Light has some non-linear lines. Yeah, Lunar Light I'm fine with. For the most part. Right? There's like evenly? No shot you have evenly. No shot you have evenly and you didn't use it there. That's crazy. I'm gonna go for the Ku Klok. Tiger is dumb, but doesn't really do anything busted in Luna Light itself. No, it absolutely does. It just doesn't, like, facilitate the fusions as much. Blaze Accelerator, sure. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no! Does this destroy monsters? No. I don't know. Don't know. Have I already used your effect? No. Cool. This is during the main phase, right? Okay. Let's go to end phase then. Cool. It's Raigeki, right? It's not Elemental Burst. The, this thing. Yeah, it's monsters. Well, Mech Knights are different in the fact that their goal is not, like, yes, they do want to go second. But in going second, they don't necessarily just plan to kill you or, like, OTK you. They're more so like, oh, what if I went second and, like, established a board myself, right, and stuff like that. Can I do anything about this? This is like such a terrible draw for me. I can play on their turn at the very least, but that's kind of it. Could someone Ariana grab like Big Welcome or something? That doesn't really do anything though. Go second, establish a trap, and grind out a win, mostly. Exactly. And that's cool. There's a ton of stuff that you can do as, like, a way to incentivize going second. Right? Like Glad Beasts, right? Like, oh, if they attack and they do a thing, like, that's great. But, I mean, the problem is, like, going first is so insanely powerful. How does their deck fare against a whole bunch of trap cards? Probably pretty well, right? The Glad Beast support any good? It's okay. It allows them to basically play going first, which is boring. Sure, I'll go Arias here. The Orcus Link one is fire? Indeed. Funko Pop. Dark Lord cards might be coming. That's interesting. I hate like every Scareclaw card. Like every single one of them is just lame. Not terrible. Ash? Nope. Cool. We can activate Twin Saw or something? No. No, why would I do that? Smile. I fucking knew it. How do I want to do this? That is the question. Okay, we'll go Lovely here. Reset the big welcome. Banish Scareclaw. Or Scarecat. Sure. Normal summon Ariana. Ariana effect. Add Lady Droll? Half expected Droll there, I'm not gonna lie. Banish Field Spell. Nice big unaffected Bungus. Fuck you. I hate Scareclaw. The only way I could hate it more if it was a Link 1 Light Fairy. Turret. Man, Scareclaw cards are just... like, the entire storyline for Vsauce. Like, every single one of those cards, they're just custom cards. From Kashtira to Tearlament to Scareclaw to Mana Diem. Like, they all read like custom cards. It's wild. You're like, how is this not the most busted deck of all time? And then you realize Tearlament is. And you go, oh, right. 'Cause it is. We reprinted these cards. It's also wild to think that Scareclaw was never, like, top tier. It was never the best deck. Because these cards are so powerful. Right? The Link one's insane. All of these guys are really good. Right? This guy's crazy. Field spells, really strong. This is protection. I think it was because we didn't get Twin Saw until later, right? Broke ass cards, abysmal story. True. Yeah, I don't think we got... obviously, I think we got Scareclaw cash with the cash cards, and then we didn't get Twin Saw until later as well. Yeah. Imagine if all of this had come at the same time. Like, we'd gotten all of the, like, Scareclaw cards at the same time. And we had to deal with Scareclaw mirrors. Could you imagine? Oh, I just thought about that mirror match. Dude, that mirror match has got to be, like, as bad as, like, the Necraw's mirror match. With the floodgates. Or, like, the Sprite mirror match or something. Sprite mirror match wasn't that bad. What's a bad mirror match? I'm genuinely struggling to think of, like, a bad mirror match. It's like, I don't know. That one. You know. That one. Infernoble? True. Dark World Mirror, there you go. Sprite format was fun, I agree. But that was mostly due to the fact that, like, Runic Sprite was very good. And there was a bunch of other things that you could play. Tenpai? True, the Tenpai mirror match. You're right. You're right. You are correct. That is true. Trap Trick? Also true. Also true. Trap Trick was bad. Veil! Okay. Sure. Sure. It's not the end of the world, but it is pretty bad. If you can play around the Twin Saw? Exactly, if you can play around the Twin Saw. They simply do not have an Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. It is not real. See? I told you. See? I told you. Striker Mirror. Yeah. Tenpai Mirror is as bad as Cyber Dragon Mirror. I forgot about the Cyber Dragon Mirror. You're right. Cyber Dragon is wildly bad. Holy. I simply hit the back row removal. Okay, that one might also have worked. Raigeki, sure. Of course. Of course! Normal summon a fucking Pydra. No! 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! 10 out of 10! Yeah! No notes! Tenpai is a really cool game. Tenpai creates really cool games. I'm so glad that they made a deck that OTKs. Yeah, I love blind second decks. Konami, maybe the problem is not that decks don't go second. Maybe the problem is that going first is so insanely overpowered. Maybe do something about that, hmm? Imagine if I had hit the Lightning Storm there, or the Heavy Storm there. Also, why is Heavy Storm? Why is Heavy Storm? I hit like the one card that didn't do anything. So, bruh. Okay. Please show me driver from hand. Show me driver in hand! Wrong answer. Heavy Storm because Konami hates traps. Now ain't that the truth. I don't know why they hate traps as much as they do. They just do. They just do. I'm setting rollback, you can't stop me. I'm gonna set rollback. I fear for my life here. And rollback does save me. Smile. Because they play around Maxi. I mean, yeah, technically speaking. Crow. Kingsark. Sure. Happy, happy, happy. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For sure, for sure. Thinking. Sure, that's fine. Send another. Yep. Of course. Duel. Kept sending you F. Yep, combat. Sure. Okay. Add the Chandra, I guess. Make a Rinkate. Make like Dingirsu here. Yep, out comes Dingirsu. Right? Yep, there's Dingirsu. Dingirsu. Send. Right. Surely they don't send this, right? Okay, cool. This prevents me from targeting, right? Okay. Okay. Yo, Prosperity go crazy. Prosperity goes crazy. For 6. Arius. Roll. Ooh. Duma. From Ash. Could just grab a roll back here. And we have it online, which is something. That's for sure. It's certainly something. Thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts. The being thunk. Kuklok doesn't do what I want it to do. Arius is okay, but it's not like the greatest. Yeah, we'll just go roll back here. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Pitch the rollback. Yep. Set. Bye. probably just set the big welcome, right? Tenpai Festival, yay! Yay! Hooray! We'll go roll back here. Target this guy. Uh-huh. Summon. Yeah, summon this guy. Bounce. Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. For sure, for sure. That's so good. Yes. Thank you. I think I play under skill drain better than you. For sure, dude. Reset this. Go on. Activate your effects. Go on. Activate your effects. I'm gonna start playing stun because the meta is super annoying. True. You could do that. Honestly, I wouldn't blame you for doing that. Alright, cool. Pass. Oh, walls. They're in the walls! Thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts, I'm thinking thoughts of being thunk. Okay, I'll go Welcome Lab here. I'll chain. I'll go Big Welcome. Summon Arius. Bounce this guy. Set. Dogmatica? Why did I not grab... Oh, right. Oh, right, because I'm stupid. True, I forgot I'm stupid. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, flipping Girsu. Sure, sure. Of course, of course. Now what? Hold on. They'll figure it out. Trust. They'll get there. Surely this wasn't the worst play imaginable. I think you just never flip this. In this matchup, no world you ever flip that card face up. Yeah? Yeah. Of course. For sure. Imseti, sure, of course. Yeah, why not? Of course. Yep, yep. Okay. For sure, for sure, for sure. Okay, okay, okay. So they have one guy that can do anything here. And then I just summon Lady, and then they explode. Right? Pretty sure that's the case. For sure, for sure, for sure. No. I half expected a SP there, I'm not gonna lie. No. Anyway. Oops. Pass? What do you mean, pass? Huh?
Huh?
Targeting... you. Chain. Or don't. Okay. We will set the Duel. They don't know about chain blocking. True. True. Chain blocking? What's that? Skill drain! Whoop! My game bug. Why did his effect go through? His effect shouldn't have gone through. I have skill drain. Skill drain says no. Why can't I? Why is it that if I activate my effects, they get negated, but my... Their plan was draw a skill drain. They're even playing a rollback. Why? 10 out of 10 deck building. Deck building is my hobby. Yeah. It beats Tenpai, I promise. Dude, it's so good against Tenpai. What's your opponent gonna do? You just, like, send their card away. And, like, they can't do anything. Trust. Trust. VR gaming. Wait, hold on. Master 30 player, by the way. Look, if you're in Master tier, it does not matter. You still don't know how the game is played. Especially when it comes to deck building. You can play Yu-Gi-Oh! In VR. Oh, cool. You get 20 gems. For doing this survey. For doing the survey, you get 20 gems. My brother in Christ, what the fuck? 20? Why? I use Apple Vision Pro. Trust. Are there other devices you are interested in or considering buying? The MetaQuest 3. Would you be interested in playing Yu-Gi-Oh! VR? No. Fucking no. PvP. Hell yeah. I have never played VR in my life. Can I spam the survey? No. It does specifically say can only be obtained on the first submission. But also, they don't actually care. Wait, hold on. What? Go to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links official site to view the video on Duel Links Presents Solid Vision Experience VR demo that was announced at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card Game 25th announcement or anniversary event. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters: The Legend of Duelist Quarter Century, held at the Tokyo Dome between the 24th of February or 2024 February 2nd and 2024 February 3rd. Well, you know I gotta know. What is this? This is not real. Seeing Maxi in a 3D cyberspace does not sound appealing. I absolutely agree. I think it's a Duel Links thing, though. Reject the cookies. Solid Vision Experience. What is this? Explain it. I would love to know. It's 10 minutes. God damn. We're speeding that up. Music. 25th anniversary.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links presents Solid vision experiment.
Maxi is a speed card you run around the room and have to find.
Test subject locked in.
10 out of 10. 10 out of... No notes!
Login confirmed. Test subject number 25. Can you hear me? Mr. Kaiba, we're ready to begin. We
Mr.
will now
Kaiba.
initiate the Phase 4 stress test of our next-generation solid vision system. By simulating the conditions of an actual duel, we can determine what effects it will have both physically and mentally on our test subject. And
Enough with the talk. Just get started already.
Hire better voice actors? What the hell's wrong with the voice actors? Bro, that's Kaiba's actual voice actor. What do you mean?
Yes, sir. My apologies, Mr. Kaiba. We will now start the test.
Initiating test mode.
Test mode activated. Vital check.
Vital checks complete.
Please tell me that's not the actual surrounding. Please tell me I'm not if I log into cyberspace. If I log into cyberspace, I do not want to see this as my background. I will actually go insane. I would actually, I think, lose my mind. I would
Heart
see
rate,
spots in
blood
my
pressure,
dreams.
SVR, they're all within normal parameters.
Good. Test subject number 25. In this test, we're going to have you play with cards in virtual reality and activate their effects. This will
VR!
tax you mentally
VR
with
Yu-Gi-Oh!
the cards you'll be using.
What is this? Brains! Brains! Brains is real! They skipped Zexal and Arc V, and they made Brains. Actually, to be fair, they also skipped 5Ds. Where's my card games on motorcycles? Excuse me, Konami? Where's my card games on motorcycles? Why am I not allowed to play card games while riding a high-speed bike? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
The side effects should be minimal. Just make sure you follow our instructions.
Please start by drawing a card.
Doodle. No, motherfucker! Why this one? Konami loves stun confirmed. Confirmed.
Do you see the card hovering in front of you? That card is called a field spell card. I want you to
My
activate
avatar
that
better
card's
be able
effect.
to be an
I'll
OG
unlock
dual
it for you.
disc. Oh, better be able to have an OG dual disc. I would imagine.
Activated.
Ah, I get it now. I get it now. I get now why they used a field spell. Ah, I get it. My bad. My bad. Necro Rally makes sense now. I get it.
Field spell
It's still a
activation
floodgate.
confirmed.
Ah, excellent. The quality of this field is far superior than our previous system. We finally did it.
If you're done, continue the test.
Right,
Okay, if this was my actual heads-up display, again, I might go crazy.
sir. Forgive me.
Continuing the test. Huh? This isn't good, sir.
Wait, why do I have
Number
4,000 life
25 SVR is
points?
rising at a rapid rate.
Did I activate rollback? What's
Say
happening?
what? Pause this test while we check the vitals.
No, keep going.
Huh? No.
Keep
Mr.
going.
Kaiba.
You heard me. The test subject knew the risks when they signed up.
I did?
Listen, a true duelist is never afraid to risk everything they have for a chance at achieving glory.
No. Bro, I don't play the Duelist Cup. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's not
You
true.
need to
I didn't
stop
sign up for
panicking over
this.
a few tiny bleeps and bloops.
Battle
Unless
City rules.
You want to take the
Please
test
move.
subject's place.
No, sir. Let's move on.
Understood. The next test is summoning a
It's
monster.
just a card game, Mr. Kaiba.
Start by drawing another card.
Chat, what do you think the next card is? It's got to be like Blue Eyes, right? Like, no shot it's not Blue Eyes. Actually, no. It's Vorse Raider. It's because it's Duel Links? Ah, you're right.
Test subject number
Ah,
25. Summon
we
the
were
monster
close.
that's right
We were
in
close,
front of
chat.
Code control.
Dark Magician Girl. Waifu. Hold on, I missed the summon animation. That's... Yeah. I get it now. I get it. Alright, cool. Oh, I muted it, sorry.
25's SVR is rising even higher.
What do you recommend we do?
We should.
Hold
Five
on.
SVR. Number 25's SVR is rising even higher.
What do you recommend we do?
We should continue the test. Right answer. The next step involves monster.
Summoning monster to opponent's field.
You've seen the Tokyo Dome presentation? Fair enough. Okay, I thought the clown would have come first, and then they would have tribute summoned the.
All right, now attack your opponent's monster.
I thought they would have tribute summoned the Blue Eyes over it. There's no shot this is actually what you're looking at in VR. This would be insufferable. This would suck. My eyes!
Your attack successfully
This is
destroyed
fan-made?
that monster.
Does it?
Number 25's SVR.
It's pretty high
is
quality.
skyrocketing.
Let's see how they do against my neck.
Like... Oh, fuck! Go back! I meant to pause! I was gonna say, look at Kaiba. Like, he looks pretty
Step
good.
Involves. They destroyed that monster. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, look, Kaiba looks... Oh, that's... Kaiba looks fantastic. These little guys look fantastic. I mean, it looks good. It looks like a professionally made thing. It's a nice little animation.
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
But you're risking
Damn.
the safety of our test subject.
You can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs.
He said I'm an omelet.
Only a coward is afraid of failure, especially when we're on
Imagine
the
a full
cusp of
combo
creating
like
a
this.
whole
Please
new
no.
future. Do what I say and summon it.
Yes, sir.
I'm summoning the monster onto the opponent's field.
It's Blue Eyes. Ah, I fucking knew it! Of course it's Blue Eyes.
That you get to witness true greatness. Blue Eyes, White Dragon.
Kaiba really said Blue Eyes. It's time to die. Bad.
Now, feel the full fury of Blue Eyes' attack.
Sir, please wait, Mr. Kaiba. We haven't evaluated whether a human could survive such an impact yet. It's too risky.
If this test subject can't survive Blue Eyes' attack, that means they weren't much of a duelist to begin with.
I can see Dark Magician Girl in VR.
Go, Blue Eyes!
Mr. Kaiba.
Yeah, like no shot this is actually no shot this is actually how it's gonna look. Right? Like obviously this is like a proof of concept, but it's not gonna look like this. And if it does, it's gonna be terrible to look at. Oh man. Ah! My eyes! Seriously, why is it still white? My eyes, dude. They have one trick and that's Kaiba made something?
Say
I
what?
mean,
How were you
It does
able
make
to
sense.
negate that attack?
I activated negate attack. Why the fuck are you here? I knew Dark Magician would be here. I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna be some sort of like quick play or like a negate attack or something like that, and then we summon Dark Magician to like deal with the blue. No, he's just here.
No way. That can't be. Dark Magician?
How is this possible? We haven't included that monster in our databases yet.
How would he be summoned if we have no data?
How could we summon it if we have no data? Hold on. Kaiba just said there's no data for Dark Magician, but there's data for Dark Magician Girl. Priorities.
I know why.
Genius.
Because of him.
10 out of 10.
Yugi!
Alright.
This is impossible.
He entered the fucking
It doesn't seem
cyberspace.
that it is.
He ripped a hole through time to save you in the cyberspace. Why? He's the ultimate wizard in terms of attack event. You're right.
This is an unexpected turn of events.
Kaiba's just like the rest of us and you know it.
Because with this latest solid vision system, it means I'll be able to battle him.
I didn't say it wasn't.
And that time is coming. That's enough
didn't say it
experiments for
wasn't.
today. End the test.
Yes, sir.
Shutting down test mode.
Stream done.
Test mode activated.
Oh my gosh.
The test.
Yes, sir.
Shutting down test mode.
Test mode activated.
Shutting down test mode. Oh, they went away. That's terrifying. Kaiba went to the ancient Egyptian afterlife for a salty runback. Never
Analyze
doubted.
all the data we gathered today, to the tiniest detail.
Did
and
Kaiba
report your
put
findings to me.
Yugi into the
Understood.
cyberspace?
Of course, sir. We'll begin immediately.
Don't forget to analyze this test subject's memories as well.
Memories, sir?
That's right. He might be in there somewhere. Test subject number 25. I'm going to learn everything about you. By linking to your cerebrum, my next-gen solid vision system can recreate the duels in your mind into footage that I can see. Since he showed up during the duel,
Please
it
show
means
me
you have
at least,
information
like,
about him hidden somewhere inside
10
of you.
seconds of what the actual game looked like. Bruh. What do you mean? Ten out of 10! Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links prevents solid vision experience or experiment. So it's you're playing Duel Links in VR. That sounds awful. I'm not gonna lie. That does not sound fun. This is not a VR video. Currently, the survey is being conducted in the game. Awesome. 10 out of 10. That was a cool little animation. I don't hate the animation. That was nice. Right? I have no gripes with it. Other than why was Dark Magician Girl the first thing that we summoned? That was my biggest gripe. Calling it now it's gonna flop. If it flops as hard as Cross Duel did, that would be tragic. If it's any better than Cross Duel, 10 out of 10. However, I think the biggest problem with Cross Duel, genuinely, was the fact that it was a mobile game. Because it just destroyed batteries. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! On VR chat already, so you can compare both. In VR chat, you have Yu-Gi-Oh! Racing. Yeah, but isn't it just like a whole bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards ported in, and like you have to? It's basically like dueling with Dueling Book. Gotta get the iPad baby's attention somehow. True. True. I don't know. Also, I will say, Konami is very good at making good-looking games. Like, well, I didn't like Cross Duel. I think there is a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players who did enjoy it. There were a lot of problems with it, and I think it was not ready. But I think an idea like that would work. So I'm not going to say that, like, Konami's going to make a bad game. Right? Or that Konami's going to make a bad experience. We've played Master Duel for a long time. Because Master Duel is a good game. Right? Konami has made good games. So I'm not necessarily saying that this is immediately going to be bad. However, putting it in Duel Links, oh no. At least it's better than, like, Master Duel. Imagine if it was in Master Duel. But, like, this didn't really tell me anything. It was just like, oh, here's a cool little animation of Blue Eyes White Dragon and Dark Magician. That's it. So it's like, I didn't really get any information. Like, maybe I got, like, the way that things are going to be able to attack with, like, the little arrows and, like, that's kind of it. But, like, I guarantee that's not going to look the way that it did, right? Like, if we go back and we look at the actual,
And activate.
and we look at the UI, right?
Do you see the card?
Like, this is not what the UI is going to look like. So, I mean, what's the point? You know, maybe, like, we have this little, you know, activate effect thing. But, like, that's unlikely. Like, there's probably not going to be much over here. There's probably not going to be much over here. Like, you know, maybe your cards are here or something like that. So, I wish it was more of, like, a, here's how it's actually going to look. So that we get a general idea as to what actually is going to happen. Because, like, this is very clearly just like an animation that they did.
Please wait, Mr.
Right.
Kaiba!
Like, maybe this is kind of what it would look like. Maybe. But if they're doing that for all, like, thousands of cards, like, I highly, highly doubt that. So it's probably not going to look like that. You know? The UI is straight from Dark Side of Dimensions? Exactly. Next, they're going to make Yu-Gi-Oh! With real motorcycles. Please! Give me 5Ds! Card games on motorcycles. Yeah, I don't know. It's the hype trailer. It's supposed to make people want a VR game and not necessarily show it off. I mean, yeah. But if they showed it off a little bit more, I would maybe be more interested. I don't know, I guess... I don't... But, like... The other issue is, it's not a VR game. It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Like, this is a game that already exists. A new experience that combines the world of Duel Links with VR technology. Right? So, like, you're telling me it's Duel Links. That's it. It's just like speed duels? Now, I will say, if they go back to the basics and they make Duel Links, and they basically just like restart Duel Links in the VR, I would play the shit out of that. Because early Duel Links was super fun, right? Prior to Xyz, pretty much, it was great. And then they made Sexel, and everyone hated it. Xyz ruined the game. Cannot change my mind. That absolutely is what happened. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. If this were a different game entirely, where they made sure that they had, like, animations for everything, and, like, field spells mattered, and stuff like that, and it was more of, like, an experience, of, like, experiencing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel, I think it'd be more interesting. Yeah, Cross Duel really, really heavily hurt the Yu-Gi-Oh! Branding. However, with that being said, again, I don't think Cross Duel was necessarily a bad game. I think a lot of the issues stemmed from, like, it wasn't what people were expecting. And so it kind of, like, marketed itself towards the wrong players and to the wrong people. While also absolutely destroying your mobile phone and making it basically unplayable. So had they just, like, marketed it better and not absolutely nuked your phone's battery, I think it would have been fine. That was, like, as far as I remember, that was the biggest issue with Cross Duel. Cross Duel was a good idea, but with bad execution, yeah. Because obviously I'm not one who enjoys the Duel Links style games, right? I play Yu-Gi-Oh! To play Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? Not to engage with, like, Kaiba and Yugi and the characters and stuff like that, right? Which is why I play Master Duel. But, like, Master Duel exists, right? And Duel Links was kind of like a half and half between, like halfway for the casual players and halfway for, like, the competitive players who actually do want to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, right? And Cross Duel was much more, what if we made a dating sim? Because they always do that. They always make a fucking dating sim. But yeah, like, Cross Duel definitely felt more of like a, what if we made, like, a very, you played with your characters and, like, you were in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of experience. Which, I think there are definitely people who want that experience, right? The people who love the anime and who want to interact with the characters and all of that jazz. And I think having Cross Duel would have been nice, right? Too bad it flopped. I do think it's bad. I was disappointed when it was announced that it was going away, because I was like, oh, like I think that would have been cool, just to, like, have. But alas, did not happen. It was also the most flagrantly predatory game I've ever seen. Absolutely. Well, it was bad. It was definitely pretty bad. It had a worse pricing and like pricing structure than Duel Links, which was just yikes. Yikes. Especially when like you compare it to other games like Pokemon or even fucking Magic the Gathering. It's like you look at any other card game simulator and you're like, yeah, that was unreasonable. Freaking what is it? The Dragon Ball game is more free to play friendly than Cross Duel was. Like, dear Lanta, dude. But again, if this is not just Duel Links, but actually its own thing, where it's like, oh, we're gonna start anew, we're gonna play VR, we're gonna do like speed duel basically, but we're gonna call it Duel Links, and just like start with like DM monsters, so that everything gets like an animation and has like an actual representation. I think that would be really cool, and like I would love to see that. When is this probably going to come out? I don't know, 2027? But yeah. I'm not really too interested as of yet. Maybe further down the line, it becomes more interesting, and we are more incentivized to do something with it. But hey, I got my 20 gems, and yeah. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits there for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys did indeed enjoy. If you did, like us very much, so appreciate it. And remember to always